there, welcome back to JimSnedekerMusic. This week we want to take a look at how to play songs on a Boss RC-3. Well, you might wonder, since the Boss RC-3 is a looper, why would you ever have a reason to do this? What's the purpose? Well, besides being a great looping instrument for adding melodic lines and phrases on top of your basic song, it has other uses which are also incredibly useful. So I'll get a request from time to time to provide more accompaniment than just my guitar. So the fundamental advantage of this solution I'm going to show you today is that I can play back a whole song without having to have a computer or a separate additional device in my performance rig. So what I'm going to show you basically is the finished result. Here's the RC-3. I've already got my song added. If we zoom down here real close, I hope you can see this. There's a little red dot in the lower right part of that window. That indicates that this particular phrase or track has data. So if I want to play it through my speaker, which is over here, I'm going to come and press play. Now you'll notice the rec and play up here at the top. They're both dark right now. I'm going to press once and the track is now playing. And there we go. So you can hear the track already in the RC-3, and that's our playback. This is the finished product. This is what you get when you're all done. Alright, so to get started, first we want to prepare the RC-3 for receiving this track. So I've got my computer. It's just a song in GarageBand. I've modified the track to not output everything, but just the instruments needed for the accompaniment. So I've muted some vocals on the computer, and of course when I play back the track they won't be there. So the first thing I want to do is show you how the cable runs from the computer over to the RC-3. So I'm going to try to show you that now. And we slide around here. This is a little mini stereo plug. We just plug it in the headphone jack. That's where that goes. And then the other end over here, try to show you this, the aux in is where this goes. So it's like so. And then once we get ready to record, what we do is, and it's a little bit hard to see these lights, so when I get ready to record, now you see that red button light up? It is now recording. So all I have to do next is go over here to my computer and say play. Alright, it's playing. You can't see anything happening here, but believe me, with the red light on, we are recording a track. So that's how that works. MIDI out from your computer into aux in. That's just the headphone jack on the computer. We're recording. We turn on our song. Alright, now it's playing back. The red light is on over here, meaning that we're recording. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. One more thing I'd like to show you. We turn it off. Okay, now we have to write it. So we press this little button here and see how it says, yep, and we write just like that. That was a WR for write. So we've just written our track. All right, great. So to review, to wrap up, let's just review a couple of these things. What we showed today was how to play songs on a Boss RC-3. So I started actually by showing you the finished product. Then we took a look at the cables, how to use a cable to output from the computer to the looping station. Another thing you might want to do is I'll have a link in the accompanying blog post that'll take you to the station, the loop station manual, which is kind of helpful. The other thing we reviewed is the red light blinking for the record mode. I showed you how to write the track, which is really important and easy to forget. I have done this a couple times, forgetting to do the write, and I end up with nothing. So again, page 8 of the user's manual is really good for that. And just a reminder about noticing the dot on the bottom right side of the screen. Let me just show you that again. You see our dot there, hopefully. Pretty small, but it means that our track got recorded. So wanted to just say thanks again for joining me today. I hope this has been helpful. If it has, please subscribe, leave me a comment, good or bad. Questions are great also. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.